What's up, everybody? What's going on? How are you all doing today? I hope you guys had a nice day in chat. Wow, what a day today. What a day. Today was all about the short squeezes, baby. It was all about the short squeezes for me here today. GRTS follow-through short squeeze from yesterday, which was a real nice trade yesterday. Massive short squeeze yesterday. You got some follow-through continued squeeze today on GRTS. We nailed it, 38% gain. And then OBLN, this stock that every trader on planet Earth was looking at today, being the leading gainer of the day and an all-day runner. Haven't had an all-day runner in a little while where a stock makes new highs in the morning, new highs during lunch, and new highs in the afternoon. Very difficult for a stock to actually do that in those three different time frames of the day, yet OBLN did it. I left so much money on the table in OBLN, it's not even funny. But even with that being said, guys, an absolute monster of a day. Monster of a day with OBLN and that GRTS. Just, I know I keep saying it. I know I sound like a broken record, but the action in the markets right now is fantastic. We also had a huge day trading large caps. You guys remember one of the guests that I had on my live stream yesterday, Momin, one of our new moderators, crushing with option plays on Microsoft, option plays on Facebook, option plays today on the QQQ. Tech was extremely strong today. All the markets were strong today, all-time highs all across the board on all indexes. And was just, I mean, there was just profits being ripped out all over the place, regardless of if you're trading small caps, mid caps, large caps, or options. We've been absolutely on fire, guys. Welcome those of you that are joining us on the TGD live stream. We are streaming right now live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. If you guys are brand new, very first thing you're going to want to do is subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. Why? Every single one of my live streams, my goal is to make you a better trader by the time we are done than you were before we started. I share with you golden nuggets of information throughout all of these live streams. This is a simplified version of the education that I received when I worked at a fund. My name is Michael Edward. I'm the head trader at True Trading Group. And like I said, began my career at a fund. They didn't let me touch $1 of their money until I went through their educational training program. I dropped some golden nuggets of information and education and free lessons for you guys right here on this live stream. So that's why you're going to want to subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications. And of course, if you haven't done so already, guys, go ahead and smash that like button. What a day. Guys, my TGG fam, sound off in chat, my TGG fam. If you guys killed it today, sound off in chat. I want to know. Tell me how you guys did today, my TGG fam. I know we had a couple of people that had their biggest days ever. We had a couple of people cross the 4-figure day mark for the first time. We had a couple of people cross the 5-figure mark for the first day, for the first time today. So if you guys made money today in chat, I want to hear about it. Type away in chat. I want to know how you guys all did today. We're a really diverse group in TTG, guys. We're a really, really diverse group of people, and how recently we've had a lot of just really solid trades. A lot of solid trades all over the place, regardless, like I said, small caps, mid caps, or large caps. Nice. Samir, $2,300. Best day ever. One hand on the wheel, $3,300 day. Luisa Ramirez, $800. My boy Mike DeRocco, who was coming off his biggest day ever yesterday, another $1,700 day. Chas Mato, biggest day since they joined. There's Samir with a $2,300 day. My boy Lance stays crushing it. Jay Schmei closed a few over 100% gain on some call options, 2 days in a row for Mary Roy, $2,000. Very nice. Solid. Rennie Abraham, so far today's Rennie's best day ever, $3,500 day. J.E. Blanco, $800 weeks after 1.5 course. Wow. $1,200 on OBLN. Yes, way to go, Alan. Greg Barfield with their very first trade today, $2,100. I'm a trader, paid half their lifetime membership today in just one day. Isn't that nice? You guys, you're a subscriber for life, yet you've already paid half your subscription in one day. Way to go. My turn. Nice. Yes, the LAZR. Forgot about LAZR. That's right. We had LAZR options today too. My boy OG Chris with a $600 day. Yes, Chris. Great job, man. Yes, Mike Doyle. Hell yeah. $250 from Moments Options today. Way to go, Rennie. Oh, my boy, Nas. Killing it, Nas. Killing it, bro. $7,000 day for Nas. James Griffin, 1,400. I love this stuff. Angel Rain. Let's talk about Angel Rain for a second. Very first day in TTG, $781 day. Yes. Logan Hubler, $15,000 day yesterday, $5,000 day today. Absolutely incredible. $10,000 great payday for one shot, one kill. Not my best day, but days like this are the norm with TTG. Yes. I love it. I love it. Oh, I love seeing it. This stuff gets, I know I say this all the time. You guys are probably so tired of me hearing it. Pee-wee chicken with a solid monster. Forget solid, $55,000 day. Boom. More than most people make in a year in one day. That is absolutely incredible. Calvin Hendrickson, incredible. Bought 2,500 shares of OBLN at $760. Sold them at $10. Calvin, solid trading today, my man. Solid trading today. Absolutely incredible. Wow, Elena Ward. Elena Ward, that is incredible. Elena Ward, I think I did great today. I have a very small account of just $600. It's my first day trading with TTG family, and I made $200 profit. Big thanks to Mike. Elena, great job. That answers a lot of people's questions. If you are someone that is watching this live stream right now that has said to yourself, oh, man, I've only got a few $100. I don't know if I can do this. I mean, I think you need a large account. I know Mike trades with large size. I don't know if I can do this. There's your answer. Elena Ward, congratulations. Your very first day trading with the TTG family, a brand new member, and what way to welcome you to the family other than a $200 day on just a $600 account. Elena, stick with it. We're going to get that account up over $1,000 before you know it. You're already almost there on your very first day, and we're going to work you out up towards that PDT rule. Way to go. Rod McLean, 5 green trades out of 5 today. I love it. I love it. Way to go, Rod. Woo! Dummy Fish, sick. Dummy Fish got in OBLN at $750. I sold at $10.35. Thank you, Mike and TTG. Dummy Fish, great job. You guys held on to that trade even longer than I did. JD starting with a small account challenge, started with $185 to start the year, already up to $454. Yes. Absolutely. Incredible. I love it. I love it, guys. I love it. More than you guys know. So listen up, guys. Congrats, everybody that had a big day today. Congratulations. But I'm going to say the same thing I said yesterday. We've been on fire in chat. I think our win rate is now over 85% between me and the rest of the moderators. We are absolutely on fire right now in chat. A lot of people had big days yesterday. We had big days today. The momentum is still there. But if you did not have a good day today, I will say the same thing I said yesterday. Okay? Forget about it. Tomorrow's a brand new day. I want you to go back. I want you to review your trades from today. If you didn't have a big day today, or if you didn't have a green day, if you were red today, I want you to go back, review your trades, and see why. What happened? What did you do wrong? What mistakes did you make? How could you have traded better? Learn from the mistakes. Learn from the red day. Learn from the losses so you don't make them again tomorrow, because there's so much action right now in the overall markets in all different, like I said, small caps, mid caps, large caps, and there's action everywhere. Okay. So you will get a shot at redemption tomorrow. Believe me. Okay. So don't beat yourself up over it. Come back tomorrow excited to know that we've got good action and you have a shot at redemption. If you are someone that did have a big day today or did have a big day yesterday, congratulations. Celebrate it. You've earned it. However, forget about it, because tomorrow, just like the people that had a bad day, if you had a good day tomorrow, same thing. Brand new day, brand new setups, brand new opportunities. Do not carry a big day today into tomorrow. Don't think to yourself, well, I had a big day yesterday, so let me risk extra today. And you end up giving back, 3/4 of what you made the day before. Okay, don't forget about what got you to the big day. So many times, there's so many traders out there that when they have really big days or they make a lot of money, they do something completely different. They change from what got them to the big day. Don't forget what got you to the big day. If you've been making some good money right now, stick to it. Stick to your risk management. Stick to those grade A setups and get ready to attack. So, guys, I've got a really exciting live stream in store for you all here tonight. Welcome. We're going to be talking about short squeezes here today. I've got a lot of lessons I want to talk to you about that GRTS trade. We're going to talk about trading stocks out of halts. That's that GRTS trade. That was the 38% gain. And then we're going to talk about OBLN, which is a nice little trade line VWAP crossover, which is an intraday momentum breakout indicator that I teach all of my TGD fam about. Okay, so those are the lessons I'm going to talk to you guys about with my two trades here today. I also traded EH late in the day, took a loss on EH late in the day. So I gave back a little bit of those profits, but still a huge day today because GRTS and OBLN were grand slam home runs. Okay, so we're going to go through and we're going to recap those trades and we're going to talk about the lessons from the day. But before I do that, I've got a very special guest that I want to share with all of you and that I want to introduce. Lately, listen, I talk a lot about how TGD, we're a very diverse group of people. And when I say diverse group of people, that goes in every sense of the word. Okay, as far as we have people literally from all over the world. We have members in Japan, we have members in New Zealand, members in Singapore, Hong Kong, members in Italy, Spain, the Netherlands. We have a member in Chile, we have Canada, the US, obviously. Okay, we have members from all over the world. We also have members from all walks of life. We have school teachers, we have lawyers, we have financial professionals, we have active military, we have retired military, we've got college students, we've got construction workers, cops and firemen and everything in between. And I know lately I've brought a lot of men onto my live streams, but we also have a lot of women in True Trading Group. We have a lot of women in True Trading Group. If you are part of my TGD fam and you are a female, sound off in chat. I want to see. Where's all my ladies at? Where are all my ladies at? Sound off. My TGD women are strong in full effect. And I want to do something here today. I want to bring on, okay, I feel like I haven't fairly represented my TGG females, and I want to bring on a very special guest here today, okay, that has one hell of a story and it can talk to you guys about something that a lot of people can relate to, because I know there's a lot of people that are on this live stream that have gone through the ringer. They've tried to figure out how to become a consistently profitable trader. They've searched on YouTube, they searched on Google, they get bombarded with ads, they check out different programs, different services, and I'm going to bring on a TGG member that has been there, done that, and has tried them all, and has now planted her flag in the TTG community. And I think it's a great idea for me to bring her on. Guys, give a big, warm TTG welcome to the Queen Bull herself. TTG username Queen Bull. Guys,
hey,
yes! Yes, welcome.
Jersey in the house.
Jersey's in the house. Yes, I love it. I love it. Welcome, Queen Bull. Welcome. I am so excited. I'm so excited.
Super excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited to bring you on. I feel like you're my Jersey neighbor.
Yes.
You're my Jersey neighbor. And listen, I want to I want to introduce you as my guest here tonight. As a member of TTG and balancing 3 kids. That is impressive. That is absolutely impressive.
Literally, I was trading at I was at the doctor's today, and I still made a 5-figure profit.
Yes,
because I followed your trades in the morning. And Moment, amazing. Let's give my hand applause. Great job. Options guru. Moment Momentum is a great name.
Thank you.
I literally just followed what you guys said in the morning, and I went on about my day. I had my stop losses locked in, And I'm still literally in some of those trades because I'm just like, I'm not closing them yet.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. Right? Listen, being stay at home. Okay. I know we have a lot of people that are on the YouTube channel now. They're either staying at home, either by choice or with everything that happened with COVID. Maybe they don't have a choice.
Or disability.
Right. Right. Yep, exactly. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I think this is something that, you just swapped on me. I think this is something,
I didn't catch anything.
Yeah. I want you to kind of, to talk a little bit, just kind of, introduce yourself, kind of give us kind of your story, give us kind of your story and kind of let people understand exactly your position, your situation, and kind of how you got yourself involved with trading and with TTG. Just kind of like tell a little bit just about yourself.
Okay, so I joined the TTG fam about 3 months ago when I was already a part of another group who wasn't too woman friendly. The owner, I guess, was never around. He didn't trade with you. He was there like minutes at a time. He pretty much handed everything over to the members to handle. So you were pretty much basically paying for regular people like you to help you trade. And that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for a group where everyone collaborates and everyone gives each other ideas. And not only that, but when I saw Mike's videos, I totally related to him. Obviously, you could tell from my accent, I'm from Jersey.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm from Jersey. So like, I know he went through the trenches in Wall Street, a hedge fund. That's like the toughest, like you think the Wall Street movie. What was that movie called?
There's a lot.
Wolf of Wall Street. I'm thinking Wolf of Wall Street, that one. That's definitely it times a million. Thrown in the trenches, and you learn, but you learn like the hard way. You're abused, you're used and abused. And like he said, he didn't get to touch a dime of their money until he learned how to trade the right way. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to learn how to trade the correct way. I didn't want to just be throw my money away and pretty much just look at charts that I don't even know what I'm looking at. And Mike was the most concise and clearest person that I ever saw teach this very complicated. Well, it looks complicated. It is complicated. It's not easy, but he put it in the most concise way possible and the clearest way possible. And that is what attracted me to Mike's channel and TCG group. And it's been a blessing because I've been pretty much green most days. And the reason why I started trading was because obviously we had the unfortunate situation with COVID. And I, prior to COVID, I suffered a brain injury at work. And I was on disability, and this is actually helpful to me because it's actually not only a money maker for me, but it actually helps me stimulate the brain because you're looking at charts and you're critically thinking and you're making decisions. But at the same time, I don't want people to think that you're going to be rich overnight because it takes hard work. It takes following the courses. It takes pretty much having a plan. If you don't have a plan, you're going to just throw your money into, it's like gambling pretty much. Exactly. So I actually, I listen to Mike every day, and he's in the trenches with you. He has the emotions that everyone has when they're like, oh my God. He's like, oh God, guys, I hope you got into this one because I missed it. But he's not going to get into the trade when it's like at the top because he's not going to trade stupidly. So a lot of people do that. Like I would say 90% of people, I don't really know what the statistic is, but I would say 90%, I used to do that, would get into the trade at the top. And he's just like, sorry guys, I'm happy if you got in. Yeah. You can literally hear the emotion in his voice that he didn't get in, but he's not gonna like jeopardize his gains and his money to get in the trade when he's not supposed to get in the trade. And that's expertise, and that's like knowledge on trading. And that's why most of us are successful in the group. And you're not going to be rich overnight. Like, you have to put in the work, and you have to have a plan. If you don't have a plan, then you might as well not even like try doing this, because you're going to fail. So the good thing is that they start at 7:30 a.m. You're in with the professor. He's super positive.
Yes.
He will get anyone out of like a funk.
I know, he's great.
We have Toby, the unofficial TCG mascot. And he teaches you the fundamentals. Like, if you have questions, he stays telling you like, hey, send me tickers. I'll go over them with you. Private message me throughout the day. Like, all day long, they're helping you. They're there with you. They're in literally the trenches with you. So that's total. And I've joined 2 separate groups. Like, and it's, you get a book. Well, I had to print one. Like, I have it right here. I'm not going to show you the name. But I literally had to print one myself.
Oh my
with
God.
my precious paper and ink. Okay. And then the other one gets mailed to you. And you pay like $700, $1,000 for like a mailed book. When Mike is literally there with you, and his moderators, and Momin, again, hand of applause. If you're into options, he's the man. He made me a lot of money today. And I don't know what else to say. Like, this is amazing. I'm a mom of 3. Like you said, I can do chores. I can do whatever I have to do at home and have my AirPods in. And sometimes I get scared. I'm like, oh my God. I get startled out of like whatever I'm doing because somebody's talking in my ear. But those are the times that you can like, either it's like hit or miss.
Yeah.
You can definitely miss a trade or like miss an entry. I mean, it's amazing. And I'm very critical. I'm a very critical person. I was in sales for 15 years. Like, I've been in the Jersey trenches of sales. You know, we're not too nice over here.
The deepest trenches of them all.
Oh, yes. Like, this is like the school of hard knocks. And I feel like the school of hard knocks of stocks is Wall Street.
Yep.
And the hedge funds. And honestly, like, there's nowhere else that you can get a better education than TCG. Honestly, I've already, like, they're on the floor of the books. Like,
tell me a little bit about, like, I want to talk about this a little bit more, because I get so many people that either they're first signing up to True Trading Group, and then like I do a one-on-one with them, or I talk to them, and I get like these horror stories. You know, I get these horror stories of past experiences. And I know that you've tried a few, and there's probably a lot of people on this live stream that have tried a few. Tell us a bit about about the other services that you've tried, and what was it like? You don't have to like talk about, their names or anything.
I'm not going to say names.
Yeah. But tell us about the other services you tried, and what was it like?
So the first service I tried, it was strictly options. Like, there were some people who would talk crypto and they would talk, regular securities, but it was mostly options. They were like, the members were amazing, like literally amazing. But I don't know what to call them, like the owner, like the person, the head trader. I don't know what to even say what he was, but he was never there. He would have, actually, I was joking with Adam before, because he would have videos on YouTube that were like he would post a video today, but it would have like outdated news from like a month ago. So I'm like, okay, are you like saving videos to post?
Oh my God.
And it's sad because people fall for this stuff. Like, if you're not like really savvy, like, you will literally give up your money and waste your money. I'm not going to say I didn't make money with them. I did, because the people were amazing and they actually took the time to help you, but he was never there. Like, you sign up for these groups because of the people who have the expertise, and he was never there. And then the other one I signed up for, it's a way bigger person. I just got a book in the mail, and That's it.
Here's your book. Good luck.
Yeah, I can't even read something that I'm interested in. And nevertheless, like about stocks and charts, and at least with Mike, he literally has videos. It's short, sweet, concise. Like for moms who have kids, who has time to read a book? Like I don't have time to read a book. And I have a serious brain injury that I can't even sometimes keep enough attention to read a book. So it's not going to work for me. I like to listen to things. I like to internalize things with video and audio. So the best thing that could have happened to me was these courses in a video format.
Yeah, definitely. So, and all right, so I was going to ask you before, but you already kind of talked about it. I was going to ask, one of the questions I was going to have for you was like, after your experience with these other groups, and then like, obviously, how did you find True Trading Group? And I know you said it was come across YouTube and the videos and everything. Like, what was it that made you say, okay, I had such a crappy experience with these two other services that I paid a lot of money for.
Right.
What made you say, you know what, I'm going to give this another shot, maybe third time's a charm?
Well, what happened with me was you kept coming up on my feed, which is a good thing because that's what the whole YouTube algorithm is for.
Right.
Let's keep it real. But I related to you because, okay, the Jersey thing again. But also the Wall Street thing. Like you can't discount that. Like that's like the mother lode of everything trading.
I'm lucky, honestly. Like
you are lucky you got like, that's like getting a Harvard education.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I hate, like, people ask me all the time too. Like sometimes they have the questions like, oh, well, Mike, well, how long did it take you to become profitable? And I'm like, stop. Do not compare yourself to me ever, because I was blessed and lucky and fortunate enough to be in my career being taught by professionals. I didn't have to go on YouTube and see who's full of shit, who's legit, who's real, who's just telling me nonsense. Like I didn't have to go through all that, and I'm lucky, and I'm lucky. So I always kind of tell people not to try to compare themselves. So,
and what's amazing with you is that you are very generous with that information. Like with other, like I guess trading group, like I don't know what do you call them, Mike? Tell me.
I guess trading
guru, like I don't know, YouTube sensations. I don't know, like I don't know what the hell you call them, but like whatever it is you call them, they're more like, it's like so salesy. Like I'm a salesperson, like I through and through. Like you cannot sell me anything because I'm very critical. Like because that's what I did for 15 years, and I did it very well. You know, I was the #1 agent for my insurance company in the state of New Jersey. Like, there's nothing you can like tell me or sell me that I can't see through you. But I also am very compassionate towards salespeople because I know how hard it is, right?
Yeah.
But there's some people who are just like pathetic. Like, I don't want to make it a negative thing, but literally, like, it's just like, oh, it's like all the like Lambos and this and like the freaking like fancy stuff. You don't even like talking about any of. Like, I remember one time somebody mentioned your watch.
Oh, yeah.
And like, it's an expensive watch. Obviously, you can tell. And you kind of got like embarrassed because you didn't, it's not about the watch.
Right.
You know? You had COVID. It's not about me having, like, we totally missed you when you had COVID. And you definitely were missed. But then everyone else picked up the slack and it was like you were never gone. And that's what it's supposed to be like, for you to have people that are trusted and that are there to pick up the slack when you can't be there. And that's a good test of character, and it shows your character because you know how to choose. It shows that you care about what you're doing and you care about the people who pay their money, because at the end of the day, we're paying our money to make money. And I made that money 1,000,000 times over.
Yes, girl. So speaking of you making money, how long have you been with True Trading Group? Like, what's it been like trading with TTG? And my goodness, you got to tell us how you balance the full-time stay-at-home mom with 3 kids.
Okay, so I'm a jokester, so I I sell some jokes. My husband, I'm sorry, babe, if I'm like gonna throw you under the bus, but like, okay, so I have a husband who worked in the city, who now works at home, right? So we have 3 kids. So I have a 4, a 6, and a 12-year-old. And I literally just had to put my 4-year-old in school because he was like a rebel without a cause, and he was like causing my husband. You have to be. It's like a library. It has to be super quiet because he has calls all day. So it's like hard balancing, like, oh my God, you have to be quiet. And then everyone's yelling. It's like a crazy house in my house. So I don't know how I do it, but it's so easy with you guys because you literally guide us through it. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't have to sit in front of my computer all day to know what's the watch list of the day, because I could just go on the dashboard and see what the watch list is. This is due diligence that people are already doing for you. You know, like I call him the Luther Vandross of the group. He is like the due diligence king. And if you don't have time or the attention span like I do because I have a brain injury, like I don't have concept of time, literally. And I can't sit there and research a company. Like I can't do it. So I listen to what you guys say, and I trust the information. And I could go about my day, and I can put my daughter on online learning and like, you know, be right next to her and have my AirPods on and know that I'm going to be making money. And of course, it's not all rainbows and butterflies. Trust me, it's not. You're not going to become a millionaire overnight. Like there's nothing that comes easy in this, and especially now. But with the right guidance, and if you do your due diligence and you follow the program, I mean, why wouldn't you? You're paying for it.
Yeah.
You know, right. You're paying for a Wall Street education. Why wouldn't you take advantage of it? You're gonna learn something. And if you're in the chat all day, you're gonna make money if you follow, you know, and if you have a plan.
That's right. Game plan. Need a game plan. Yes.
Game plan. Sometimes I think you come out too early out of trades, and I'm like, oh, come on, Mike. But you know what? That's your plan.
Right. Exactly.
That's your plan, and your plan is your plan, and you got it.
That's it.
But women power, you could do it. Don't be intimidated by this. Listen, I was in the insurance game, which is an old boys club. I took it by the horns. I killed it. And now you could do it. Like, don't be intimidated by anything. Having, like, this is Wall Street. You think like men and like, oh, in suits and like on the floor and like mess everywhere and like too many things.
Everyone's yelling. Everyone's angry.
Everyone's angry. Everyone's like stressed out. Everyone's like freaking jumping off bridges. No, like you have guidance here and you can do it. Join. I mean, it's again, salesperson. You can't fool me. Do it. I mean,
how are you doing now? Because I know I'm gonna put you on the spot. I'm gonna maybe embarrass you a little bit.
Fine.
Don't be bashful, but tell me how you're doing with TTG. Talk to me. How are your trading results? I think you've been killing it. Right?
My trading results are amazing. Okay. So, you know, not every day is amazing. I could tell you today I had a 4-figure day.
Yes.
You know, I could tell you yesterday I had a 4-figure day.
Yes.
And that's the plan for the rest of the week because I'm a positive thinker and I know it's gonna happen.
I love it.
But you know, there's been days that I'm like, but that's been my own fault because I don't follow the plan. I don't follow my own you know, what I have planned for the day and what we go over in the morning.
Yeah.
That's my own fault, honestly. It's not anyone else's fault but my own because you guys
honestly
you guys go to the fundamentals. You go to the fundamentals. So.
Right. And honestly, it takes time to build discipline. You know, it's one of, I think, like, and you said it too, like, I think one of my strongest traits I think it's just my patience and my discipline, I think is unrivaled. And it's like, but I wasn't always that way. I was a hothead when I was younger in my career. Like I was very emotional. I did not stick to my game plan. I would, you know, I would let all those emotions get the best of me, but it takes time to build that discipline. It's like learning the
Oh, it's so hard.
yeah, like learning the technicals and everything about trading and technical analysis and setups. Honestly, if there was an easy and hard part of trading, that's the easy part. The hard part is the psychological aspect. The hard part is the mental aspect, keeping your emotions under control, sticking to your game plan, staying disciplined. Right. That's the hard part, you know? So it's, and that's something that you'll just continue to get better with over time.
And I'm going to be honest, listen, coming from a place where I had a literal brain injury, and when you have a brain injury, you have a lot of parts of your brain that are damaged as far as self-control, impulsivity, you know, rage, personality changes. And I went through all of those things. And, you know, that is definitely the hardest part for me is because I'm like, damn, I just lost this much money, but I can get it back. But you know, you have to learn how to cut your losses, because those losses in this market is like crazy.
Yeah, it really
and
is.
I didn't trade anything but this market. But you know, growing up in New York City, I'm originally from New York City, and I, you know, most of my life grew up in Jersey, but I'm still, you know, I grew up right over the bridge, you know, so I'm like literally a New Yorker still. But you think of Wall Street as this like, oh my God, like this stressful thing. And like now they've made it so much easier for you to like trade, that there's people trading who don't learn the right way to trade. And if you don't learn, trust me and believe me, I've already lost a lot doing it the wrong way. So if you don't learn how to do it the correct way, it's gonna bite you in the you know what. So I would suggest definitely listen. I've already tested 2 other ones, the big ones. Mm-hmm. So I've done the homework for you. And this has been the most, everything for me is clear and concise. Clear education, concise information. I don't have time for you to like send me to read a book. Don't send me to read a book.
Right, exactly. I'm not paying you to read a book.
So I could do 3 things at once while I'm listening to the video.
Yeah.
And then, you know, somebody who's there for you.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. I mean, listen, there's nowhere else I'd rather be in the trenches with the fam. Tell me, Queen Bull, before I let you go, I ask everybody on my live streams all the time about their goals. Like as a trader, we have a lot of people that are like brand new, they're looking to get started. And I always want to know like why and what it is that motivates them. What is your goal as a trader? You know, like what would becoming like a consistently profitable trader, and what would it mean to you to be able to do this and on a long-term basis? Like, what's your goals?
So my goal is to achieve, well, I'm part of, I became a victim of bureaucracy and of, a system that is not conducive to people who are very righteous and telling, not to get too much into it with my story, but like, you know, this disability world and like this workers' compensation world, and the system is not conducive to the honest worker. So I don't want to be, I felt like a prisoner for a long time, hiding behind a shield of not being able to be somebody who was support my family. You know, I was literally in the middle of building $1 million house when I got disabled and became a victim of that process. So for me, what motivates me is to make the money that I was making plus more on my own, you know, account. Like I'm on my own, like without having to hide and without having to hide my truth. So like, and so that I could like sustain my living and my children and my household. So like, that's what motivates me every day, so that I could be free from that prison of where I was before. And this is the first step, actually, me actually coming on YouTube and showing my face. But you know what? everything, I look at everything as meant to be. And I'm very energy driven. So like, I'm here for a reason.
I love your energy.
Yeah, everyone here in this chat was brought here for a reason. So it's like, follow your intuition. If you want to become free from whatever it is, it could be your work, you're like 9 to 5, your abusive boss, you're like, if you're in an abusive relationship, if you have 5 kids, 3 kids, 2 kids, 1 kid, and you want to take them on vacation when this pandemic is over, like, this could give you the extra income and the extra boost for you to like do those things. So I'm fortunate enough that I have a hardworking husband. I have a husband that's amazing and takes on, the slack of the things that I used to be able to do, so that I can do this. This is what I have learned to love to do. Because there's like, sky's the limit. That's why I went into sales. Skies were the limits for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Sales. So this is just a better replacement.
I love it. I absolutely love it. And just to clarify, a little birdie told me that you're up 5 figures this week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. She goes, oh yeah. She's like, come on now. just to clarify, up 5 figures this week.
That's and like I said, when I was at the doctor today. Okay, I was at the doctor's office. I drove half an hour to Westfield. You know where I'm in Bergen County. So I went to Westfield. I was there for an hour and a half. Didn't look at my phone not once. Entered my trades in the morning with my stop losses as per Mike, as per Moment, as per the professor, as per the Wolf. Okay, the Wolf of Wheat Street, on point. Wheat stocks, pot stocks. I mean, magic mushroom stocks. He's the guy. I was at the doctor. I was there. Didn't look at my phone. Drove back. Picked up my kid from school, and I was still up because I had a plan.
Awesome. Yeah, that's incredible. So a 4-figure day yesterday, a 4-figure day today, and you're up
tomorrow and
5
Friday
figures for the week.
Yeah.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I love it. I love it. Queen Bull, and the name fits you perfectly. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
For taking the time to come on here.
No, I appreciate you guys so much. I don't even know.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, the entire TGG fam.
I'm so glad you survived COVID.
I know, right?
Honestly, like I said, like the beginning times when you were coughing a little bit, where you didn't know yet, I guess. Yeah. I was like, he has COVID.
He has COVID. This guy's got COVID.
He got COVID. I'm like, everybody got COVID. No, like you were coughing, and I'm like, he got COVID. He got the vid.
He got the vid. The vid got him. The vid got him. You saw Kevin Hart stand up? Did you see Kevin Hart stand up?
Oh yeah, the vid. Yeah.
The vid. Awesome. Queen Bull, thank you so much for joining me. I really think
they're coming to say hi.
Hi. Hey, what's up?
Well, 2 out of the 3. Go.
Awesome. We have a beautiful family. God bless.
Thank you so much.
And listen, I can't wait for you to tell me, that you
Friday? What's gonna happen by Friday?
Hell
I'm gonna private message you and I'm gonna tell you what my gains were.
Private message me Friday. I want to know. Thank you so much.
I want everyone to know you make money on TTG when the market's going up, when the market's going down, when we're shorting it, when we're longing it, when we're like freaking killing it. At all times, Mike tells you every single time what he's doing. Boom! There's no secrets in TTG. We're like a family, no secrets.
Exactly. Oh, I love it. Oh man, thank you so much. I think everybody on the live stream,
I'm a lifetime member.
What's that?
I'm a lifetime member. So at these kids,
you got me for life now. That's it. Now you're stuck with me.
I'm stuck with you forever.
That's it. Thank you so much. I will see you in chat. Congrats on
thank you.
Let's keep it going. Let's finish the week strong. I'll see you in chat. Thank you so much. Hey-o! I love my TTG fam. I love my TTG fam. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh God, I love it. I love it. Absolutely incredible. Guys, absolutely incredible. Man, wow. You guys pumped or what? Like I'm literally about to, like, I want to just go, like, I need to do something. I might go trade crypto, which I never do, but I just feel like I need to just go. I need to just go do something. I'm gonna go run a lap. I'm gonna go to the gym maybe when we're done here. Yeah, guys, she was great, wasn't she? Oh, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Guys, so this is the point. This is like what I'm really trying to drive home for all of you that are on this live stream right now. Like, you guys see, like, and this is something that I'm starting to do, is I'm starting to bring my TGD family members on here to speak to you directly, because these are people that were in your exact same shoes. These are regular people with regular lives, regular problems, regular jobs, regular families, and regular, potential excuses. And it's important for you to hear from them directly. It's important for you to hear their stories. It's important for you to hear what an education is doing for them and what an education is doing for their trading, and becoming a consistently profitable trader, what that means for them, their lives, and their families' lives. I can come on these live streams every single day and I can talk to you till I'm blue in the face. But at the end of the day, you need to hear it from your peers. You need to hear it from your peers. And that's why I'm doing this. So Queen Bull, thank you very much. I'll see you in chat. Let's see. Now, we have a lot to get into here tonight on this live stream. I got a lot of lessons I want to cover with you guys on the short squeeze plays, on GRTS, OBLN. Those are my big wins. Those are my big wins today. I know the Wolf had a big win on LAZR options. I know Molman was crushing it today on Microsoft QQQ and Facebook options. I mean, guys, we just had action all across the board today in chat. I want to know real quick, of the people that are on the live stream right now, I want to know how many of you are brand new to trading or have never been on a TGD live stream before. If this is your very first time, welcome, okay? Or if you are brand new to trading, I want you to go ahead and type the number 1 in chat right now real quick. I want to see how many of you are brand new. All right, we got Ali, we got Ishmael, we got BH Kirby, Davis Wright, Jacob Lee, T Clem, Mike Beret, Rayon Wilson, Gary Baker, Sumera just joined today. Welcome. Timothy Love, Gautam Usman, Candy Felici, Kiki Jamozen, Brett Benoit, Andre Stein. We got Hank, Avi May, Jamie Chandler, David McAllister. We got Linda's been there a week. Brandon Reynard, Anthony Salazar. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Beautiful. George Maldonado. We got Warren Sam BW, Karen J. Logan Hubler's only been trading for 3 months. Logan, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like I just, for some reason, your name sticks in my head. I think you had a huge day yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Only been trading 3 months. Congrats, man. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Guys, listen up. Those of you that all just typed the number 1 in chat, you heard Queen Bull's goals. I want to know what your goals are. I want to know what your goals are. Why are you here? Why are you trying to learn how to become a profitable trader? What does it mean to you? I want to hear your goals, guys. Go ahead and comment them right now in chat. Independence, yes. Ishmael wants to work remotely and travel the world. Yes. My goal is to have half the personality of Queen Bull. Get out of this tin box that I live in. Family and freedom, create generational wealth. I want to buy a home. There's my boy Sean with his Patek. Make a living by trading, hopefully. Get the medical care my grandson needs. Rocky Mountain. It'd be my absolute honor to help you achieve just that, my man. Live life, not work for life. That's my goal. Yes. To be like Mike. You guys are nuts, man. You guys are nuts. To get Bernie Sanders mittens. That's a good one. That's a good one. Financial freedom, be able to take care of my wife. Yes, Dean, nothing would make me happier than to help you do just that, man. Nothing would make me happier. Ah, OG, man, my man. I'm with you on that one, my man. I'm with you. I am with you on that one. Davis writes, short term is to make enough money to join a lifetime membership. Yes, Davis. Nice, Hank. Hank, I'm looking forward to trading with you, man. I'm looking forward to trading with you. Put my granddaughter through college, buy my parents a home, and live freely. Guys, these are all great. These are all great. These are all fantastic goals. I love seeing these when you guys type your goals. A motivational goal is very important because, as Queen Bull said, you heard Queen Bull. She has, her family is her motivation. Her family is her motivation. What she went through with corporate America and the whole system and how unfair it treated her, that drives and that motivates her to be the best damn trader that she can possibly be. And that's what gets her going in the morning. And it's very important for you guys to have motivational goals to help you, give you a reason to get here and put in the work, because you heard her. You're not just going to sign up and you're going to become a millionaire overnight. It's not going to happen. If that's what you guys think, just sign off the live stream right now. That's not realistic. Okay, go sign up for some other service that promises you'll become a millionaire within 3 days. Go ahead. Go sign up for them. I don't want you guys here because trading is not a get rich quick scheme. You've got to be willing to put in just a little bit of work, a little bit of effort, and actually learn the skill. Learn what the hell you're doing. Okay, and if you do, this is a skill set that you can develop regardless of your age, regardless of your experience level, regardless of your education level. As long as you guys are willing to put in just a little bit of effort and go through the coursework, okay, and watch the videos and actually put in some time and effort, you guys will be having some 5-figure weeks just like Queen Bull is. Okay, so I love to see you guys, with typing your goals to me in chat. They're all very realistic. They're all very attainable. You just have to be willing to put in just a little bit of work. And I promise you, I can't guarantee you that all of you are going to become millionaires. But what I can guarantee you is that myself, the entire TTG team, and the entire TTG family, meaning all of our members, all the moderators, everybody, all of us will be there with you right by your side to help you achieve your goals. We'll be there with you every single step of the way. We're all in this game together. We all have the same goal, right? That's to make money. In a generic sense of the term goal, right? It's everybody's goal. Nobody's in this to lose money, but that is what I can guarantee. And if you guys want to put in the work, I'll be there right by your side. I promise you. Okay. So for those of you that are brand new to trading, I do want to make sure you guys are aware of our 7-day trial. It's a great way for you guys to get started. Okay. You guys get access to our member dashboard for 7 days. You'll be able to see the resources and tools that come included with our membership. We're not just a chat room and an alert service. We have a lot of products, resources, and tools that are at your disposal as a member. You're also going to get 3 sample trial courses included in that 7-day trial that are guaranteed to make you a better trader. These 3 courses, whether you've never traded stock a day in your life or you've been doing it for 10 years, these trial courses will make you guys a better trader. The trial courses are alone easily worth a few $100. They're included with this trial when you just pay a one-time payment of $3. Yes, $3. That's less than a cup of coffee. You guys can just go to ttgthree.com. The URL is right there at the bottom of your screen and sign up for our 7-day trial. You're also going to get 3-day access to our live trading chat room where you can see my screen, see the other moderators' screens, and listen to the moderators on the microphone live telling you what we're seeing, what we're doing, what I think is going to happen. I come on the mic and I tell you guys what stock I'm buying before I buy it. I tell you what I'm selling before I sell it. Very easy for you guys to follow along with what it is that we're doing throughout the course of the trading day. And this is how you guys are going to be able to kind of get a feel for what it's like to be part of the TTG community and what a professional education can do for your trading. Okay, you can upgrade to a full membership at any time during your trial, but you're under no obligation to do so whatsoever, guys. It's just $3. That's it. I guarantee you to be the best $3 you've ever spent in your life. Go ahead, guys. Sign up right there at the bottom of your screens, ttgthree.com. Hey, everyone, there's 2 thumbs up and thumbs down buttons at the bottom of your screen. Click the left one. Yes, guys, Smash that like button. Let's go. Show me how much you guys appreciate these live streams. Like, can we smash the like button for Queen Bull, please? Was she not phenomenal? Smash the like button for Queen Bull. Smash the like button if you guys appreciate these live streams and if you guys are ready to get into the lessons of the day, which are OBLN short squeeze, GRTS short squeeze, a 36 and a 38% gain for me today on those two trades. Absolute home runs. And a lot of the TTG team and the TTG fam caught them. A lot of us caught it. Okay, so congratulations to everyone that nailed that. I want to see 500 likes on this live stream right now before I get into a single lesson. We've got 435 likes on this right now. We've got just under 900 people that are watching this live across all social media channels. I want you guys to go ahead right now and smash that like button. I want to see 500 likes, and then we're going to dive in and we are going to start to talk about the first lesson of the day, which is going to be trading out of a halt, and that's GRTS, my first trade of the day. All right, guys, we need about 30 more likes. Let's go. About 35 more likes or so. $20 more. 20 more, guys. I want to see that 500. 15 more. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be number 500? Who's it going to be? Who is it? We're at 499. Who's 500? Boom. 502. There it is, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for those 500 likes. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Let's now dive into the charts. As I promised, I told you guys we'll dive into those lessons as soon as we hit 500. Let's do it. Right to the charts, guys. We're going to go to GRTS. First trade of the day, 38% gain. Follow through short squeeze from the day before. Let's get to it. Okay, so here we go, guys. GRTS. Now, first, to talk about GRTS, we got to talk about yesterday's price action because yesterday's price action is crucial. It's crucial to this trade setup. Obviously, yesterday, this was a major short squeeze. Okay, it's not normal, okay, for a stock to go from $8 to $21 in a single day. Okay, this is not normal, but it happens, and this is a short squeeze. Okay, yesterday, a major short squeeze on GRTS. So now let's talk about this entire setup, okay? Because today, after this big gap up, after the big rally yesterday, today we had a gap down, okay? So now as I zoom this in, you'll see this candle is how we started the day, and that this line is yesterday's close. So we actually opened today down around $19, but we closed at 22 yesterday. Okay, we closed at 22. So that's a gap down, and that's a sizable gap down. Okay, that's a sizable gap down. But now I want to break down for you identifying support off of that gap down. And that has everything to do with me deciding that this is going to squeeze more. I already know coming into this that this stock had a short squeeze yesterday. So chances are we still got a short position that's on top of this GRTS. You probably had some shorts come in there pre-market on the gap down. But what I want to bring to your attention is the prior high of the day before GRTS made that squeeze. And we're going to draw a line right across it. You guys see that prior high before GRTS had that huge volume short squeeze? Look at the volume that came in on that squeeze right into the closing bell yesterday. Okay, you see the volume that came in on that squeeze? So what do we know? You guys, if you've been following my channel for a while, what do we know? When a stock breaks through the high of the day, the heavier the volume on the break, the greater the chance that prior high becomes support. That held true today on the gap down. Because if we were to treat this previous high, we broke through it, and then you see massive volume. That was actually the strongest volume the stock had traded at any point during the day, right before the close. So we draw a line right across that $19 level. That's where we gap down to. And that support was so strong that as soon as the market opened at 19, we shot right to 2150 and halted. That is how violent that support was. That's how violent the buying pressure was in front of that prior high. That as soon as we opened off the gap down, that gap down didn't scare anybody. Not one person banged out of their long position, and not one short seller said, I'm going to lean on this. The market opened, and this stock went from 19 to 2150 within 30 seconds. This stock was halted. That volatility right away captured my attention. Ask my TGD members. I came right on the microphone as soon as that stock halted, and I said, guys, GRTS just shot up right off the gap down, is halted, and I said specifically, if this thing goes red to green, watch for a continued short squeeze. That's verbatim what I said to everybody in chat when this stock halted. Okay? Then we come out of the halt, and then are you kidding me with that tail? So what have we just confirmed? I just said to you that the support level at 19 showed its face to me with how quickly and aggressively this stock shot from 19 to 2150 and halted. Then we come out of the halt, we drop back to 19, and look at this tail that gets put in here. We go right from a double bottom, low of the day test, straight up through to a new high of the day. And what happens? We halted again. Once I saw that, that was all I needed. That was all I needed to know. That's all I needed to see to tell me that there is massive support in front of $19. Massive support. Okay? You can see how violent the buying pressure is when the stock gets down towards 19. We opened up off the opening bell. We shot to 2150 and halted. Out of the halt, we dropped to 19. We shot right to 23 and halted. That's how violent and aggressive the buying pressure is in front of 19. And I said, we're going to squeeze. So now at this point, guys, I come on the mic and I tell everybody in chat, what's my game plan? My TC family members, sound off in chat so everybody knows this is exactly how it went down in chat. I came on the mic and I said, guys, coming out of this trading halt, I'm looking to get long in front of $22. In front of $22 is where I'm looking to get long. Why? Because now coming out of that halt, what do I have? What do I now have? Okay, let's talk about, I don't even need the fib levels. Let's talk about what this setup entails. Now that we're halted right here, okay, what do we have at 22? Multiple support indicators. I've got yesterday's high, yesterday's close, trade line, and VWAP. So I have 4 support indicators lining up above 22. Yesterday's high, yesterday's close, trade line, VWAP. And that's why in chat, when the stock was halted at 23, I said, guys, watch for us to pull back to 22. I'm a buyer in front of 22. Okay? And I told everybody on the microphone, guys, this is going to be an extremely high volatile trade. It's going to be a very fast moving stock. That's why I'm on the microphone now while the stock is halted, giving you my entire game plan. Coming right out of that halt, what happens? We drop right down to 22.50, and then I market order myself in, and I get long right there at 22.78. 22.78 right there is where I'm long, and then the short squeeze is on, boys and girls. Boom! Look at that move. More trading halts along the way, and I just start peeling profits off the table. I just start ripping profits off the table. There's my long. I take a piece of profit here. Then I take a piece of profit right before we halted. We open up off the halt. We shoot up again. I take it. Oops, sorry, wrong drawing tool. Another piece of profit. Let me see. Where's my profits? 26.57. 27.71. And then my final take profit was 31.50. Okay, so here's the entry, and here are my take profits on GRTS with the final take profit at 31.50. And I just kept riding this thing out of the halts. And every time the stock would halt and then gap up, I would take profit, halt, gap up, take profit, halt, gap up, take profit. Was an absolute perfect short squeeze. Okay, but it all goes back to the early analysis at 19, where I was able to say to myself, wow, do we have support at 19? Wow, do we have support at 19? And then I said, okay, now that I know we have support at 19, I'm saying we've got a chance to squeeze. Where do I have potential support levels now? And it was in front of $22 is where we were able to identify VWAP, trade line, yesterday's high, yesterday's close. That's not one, not two, not three, but count them 4 support indicators lining up at 22. That was the entry, and that's all she wrote for a solid monster 38% gain on GRTS. Congrats, everybody that capitalized on that GRTS trade. Does anybody have any questions? Okay. Does anybody have any questions about the GRTS trade before I move on to my second trade of the day, which is OBLN? How was their support at 19? I'll take you guys back to the chart. I'll go over that one more time, and then we'll move on to OBLN. Okay. So again, yesterday, when you look at GRTS yesterday, the prior high before all this volume came in, remember, when a stock breaks through the high of the day, the heavier the volume, the greater the chance that that previous high becomes support. Look at the volume on the bottom of my screen. This is the heaviest volume that the stock traded. And it happened as soon as the stock broke through this previous high. So now that I'm saying that, I'm saying, okay, so maybe that $19 is now going to become an area of support, because what do we know? When a stock breaks through the high of the day, the heavier the volume, the greater the chance that prior high becomes support. We gapped down on GRTS right to 19. And as soon as we opened up at 19, it shot to 21.50 and halted. That is how aggressive the buying pressure was. We came out of the halt, we dropped it back to 19, and the stock within seconds shot from 19 back to all the way up to a new high of 23 and halted and went red to green. That price action told me there's massive support in front of 19. Massive support in front of 19. Okay. All right. So there you guys have it. GRTS, absolute thing of beauty. Okay. Now let's move on to my second trade of the day, which was another monster home run and another monster short squeeze. OBLN. Look at this. This is the move that I caught. Okay. This is the move that I caught on OBLN. It was an absolute monster. And I still left a stupid amount of money on the table because this stock actually gave you an all-day runner. We have not had an all-day runner in a while. What do I mean by an all-day runner? A stock that makes new highs in the morning, new highs during lunch, and new highs in the afternoon. It is very, very difficult for a stock to make a high of the day in the morning, lunchtime, and in the afternoon. It requires a tremendous amount of momentum for a stock to do that. Okay. And we've not had that in quite a while, but we got it today. And this is a major short squeeze in OBLN, news of them merging with another life sciences company. And that's what sparked this rally today. And that's what squeezed out your short position. Let's get to the charts and let's talk about one of my favorite breakout momentum triggers, which is a trade line VWAP crossover. My THD family members, you guys know this setup to the T because there's an entire course dedicated to the trade line VWAP crossover. An entire course dedicated to it. We're going to go over it right now. And there's also a repeat lesson of what we just talked about. Okay. There's also a repeat lesson of what we just talked about, which is what? When a stock breaks through a high of the day, the heavier the volume, the greater the chance the stock, that area becomes support. Well, let's take a look at this chart. What do you guys see here? There's your initial morning high. We broke through the initial morning high with what? Heaviest volume of the day. What do we know? When that happens, you look for then that previous high to become an area of resistance. And there you have it, folks. There's your pullback. And you bet it, there's my entry. There's my entry. I got long OBLN, guys, at $3.60 on this pullback. This pullback took us down to $3.55. I damn near bottom ticked that pullback. Not because I have a crystal ball, but because that's the buying zone. But let me explain to you in more detail why that's the buying zone. And in order to do that, we have to break down something I call a trade line VWAP crossover, which is an intraday breakout momentum trigger. Okay. Your trade line VWAP crossover will be the strongest when it happens for the very first time during the day. For those that don't know, listen, don't go on your charting software and look for trade line. It won't be there. The trade line is just a common phrase that traders use to describe either the 8 exponential moving average, the 9, the 10, the 11, or the 12 exponential moving average. Either one will suffice. It's personal preference. I use the 9 exponential moving average. That's this teal line you see on my screen. Okay. And what I want to bring to your attention is as soon as this teal line came up to meet the share price, you can see it starts to hold support. And then what happens? It crosses over VWAP right here. Now, I don't want you to go and just buy every single stock where the trade line crosses over VWAP. There's 2 very specific things you want to look for to confirm a trade line VWAP cross is in play. What are those 2 things? When the trade line crosses over VWAP, you want to see 2 things to confirm the trade line VWAP cross is in play. You want to see a quick jump in share price and a quick surge in trading volume. OBLN gave you both. As soon as a trade line VWAP crossover occurs, what happens? There's your quick jump in share price. I mean, Christ, it pushed the stock right through the high of the day. But you also got your quick jump in volume. Heaviest volume of the entire day came in on that trade line VWAP cross and shot the stock through the high of the day. We also were sitting at, there's your previous high of the day, your initial morning high. What I will also do for you guys right now is I'll draw out for you your Fibonacci retracement level. Okay, so now what we have here on this OBLN setup is initial morning high, 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, trade line VWAP crossover. Hi, Mike. I'm sorry if I don't participate, but it's because I don't know how to write in English. My daughter is writing this, but thank you for teaching me. Wow. 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 It's my absolute honor. It's my absolute pleasure to teach you a skill that has no language, my friend. It has no language. It is truly a universal language. It is truly a universal language. Thank you to your daughter for sharing that message with myself and the rest of the TGG chat and the TGG community. I really do appreciate that. And it's my honor and it's my pleasure to teach you. It really is. So let me, I'll go back to the charts now, guys, here real quick. And as we look at this OBLN, okay, as we look at this OBLN, that trade line VWAP crossover, now that I know that trade line VWAP crossover is in play, once you get confirmation of the trade line VWAP crossover, you will look for the trade line to become support. Okay, that's the whole premise behind the trade line VWAP crossover. Once it happens, and you get the confirmation of increased volume, increased share price, you look for the trade line to be support. So now I'm saying to myself now, as we look at this setup, look at all of these support indicators. I've got the 23.6 Fibonacci level. I've got the initial morning high. I've got the heaviest volume of the day on the break through the high, which we know is what? Greater the chance that previous high becomes support. I've got a trade line VWAP crossover that is confirmed. And where's the trade line now? Right at that previous high of the day. That is why this is your buying zone. That's why that's your buying zone. It could not have been any more clean of a setup. Could not have been any more clean of a setup. Let me delete everything on the screen. Let's clean this up a little bit. Let's go back. Okay, there's your initial morning high, right? There's your trade line VWAP crossover. We confirm the crossover with increase in share price, increase in volume. You got heaviest volume of the day on the break through that high. You've got your trade line. There's your buying zone. Guys, I'm long right there at $3.60. $3.60 is my entry there on OBLN, and this thing never looked back. But what do I want to point out to you right now? What did I just say? Once the trendline VWAP crossover is confirmed, you look for the trade line to be support. What do we see here, guys? What do we see? Is that not trade line support? Is that not trade line support? This is picture perfect. And you get this massive short squeeze. And guys, I just start peeling profits off the table. Excuse me. I ran out of shares. I ran out of shares to sell. Okay. I ran out of shares to sell. Here are my take profits. Oops, wrong drawing tool. Okay. There's my entry at $3.60. There's my take profits. Final take profit, $5.91. Why was that my final target? Because of a gap fill on the daily chart. I'll take you guys out to the daily chart, and I will zoom this all the way out so I can show you guys where that came from. And there you have it. There is this gap fill on the daily chart is why, okay, I'm looking for us to fill that gap. That's why that was my final take profit target. And again, I just stuck to my game plan. Like you heard Queen Bull say before, I just stuck to my game plan, Yes, obviously you guys can say I left a ton of money on the table, but you know, my job is not to catch a stock's entire move. My job is to find vehicles where I can implement my style and my strategy to capitalize on high quality setups. And that's exactly what I did with OBLN. My job is not to buy OBLN at $2.75 and sell it at $10.50. That's not my job. My job is to identify high quality setups where I can implement my style and my strategy and I can capitalize on it. And that's exactly what we did with OBLN. And even though I left all that money on the table, this was a monster win. This was an absolute monster win. All right, so Nancy wants to know what causes a halt. Okay, halts can be caused by multiple things. Okay, you know, in this, it could be a news pending halt. But in regards to like a small cap, what you could be referring to is a volatility halt. And that is if a stock moves too far, too fast, a circuit breaker will trigger on the exchange. It halts the stock and it allows market makers time to get caught up with their order flow because the order flow is coming into the market too quickly and they can't keep up with the price movement of the stock. It's a market maker's job to maintain an orderly market and match prices for when they have order flow. And when the stock is moving too quickly, the market makers can't do that and triggers a circuit breaker halt. Okay. All right, guys. So there you have it, gang. There you have it. There's your OBLN trade. Does anybody have any questions about OBLN before I move on? Oh, Jamie Chandler, why do you take several profits? Why not just wait till it goes all the way up? New, so I'm just wondering. Jamie, you will learn, okay, I understand you're brand new, but you will learn that selling your entire position all at once is a horrible idea. It's a horrible idea because in this situation, you're like, well, why not just wait till it goes all the way up and then sell it? How do you know when it's done going all the way up? How do you know? Right? Believe me, your thought process right now is, well, why not just sell all of it when it goes up? And with that thought process, you're going to leave so much money on the table. It's insane because when a stock goes from $4 to $5, you're like, oh my God, yeah, you're going to sell your entire position. Meanwhile, it's going to go to 6 or 7, and I'm going to sell pieces of my position all along the way. It's easy to look at OBLN. OBLN was a crazy short squeeze. Stocks usually don't go up 400% in a single day. That's not normal. And if you're looking for that to be normal, you're never going to be consistently profitable, because every time when the stock does not go from $3 to $10, you're going to lose money on everything in between that. Okay, so that's not a good trading strategy. I teach a tier trading method, which teaches traders to sell their position in pieces. It's designed to do multiple things. It's designed to help you stay in winning trades longer, and it's designed to help you keep losing trades small. You will learn all of this in the courses. Okay, the tier trading strategy. Let me ask you a question. My TG family members right here, right now, I want you to comment in chat. Has the tier trading method completely changed your trading for the better? Yes or no? I want you guys to comment in chat right now. My TG family members, has the tier trading method completely changed your trading for the better? Yes or no? Pay attention to the people that are going to comment to you in chat, because these are members that are actually implementing this strategy now on a daily basis, and they're seeing tremendous results because of it. Look at the comments, guys. Look at the comments. Like I'm saying, don't take it from me. Take it from your peers. Take it from your peers. All right. So there you have it, guys. Congratulations to those of you that capitalized on OBLN, and congratulations to those that capitalized on GRTS. Monster wins for the group here today. What I want to see now is, I've been telling you guys how hot we are in chat. Like I said, I think our win rate is now well over 85% between the moderators. We're on fire right now. It's nuts. But what I want to do right now is I want to actually see how many of our viewers right now are not members of True Trading Group. Okay. I want to know how many of you are not members. Go ahead and type the letters TTG in chat right now. No, I don't think there's any chance GRTS squeezes tomorrow also. No, I don't. So guys, go ahead and type TTG in chat right now if you're not a member. Luke, Jeff, Jag NYC, Dennis, Manny, Vincent, Kathy, Gunnar, Keegan, Brian Ward, Worldwide, aka Randy in Las Vegas, Ishmael, Peter Donahue, Brandon Frazier, Dinesh Gupta, Peggy Ostrich, Jose Cruz, Hara, my boy Hank, Jacob Lee. I think my chat just froze, so I can't see your guys' comments anymore. Here we go. There we go. My chat just froze. We've got Hara, Ray G. Frank W., Randy Symes. Yeah, chat's halted. Chat's halted. We got Logan, Johnny Kahn, Jamie Chandler. Nice. Good, guys. We have a lot of non-members here that are part of or non-TG members that are watching the live right now. Like I said, guys, if you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, make sure you guys never miss out on any one of these lives. I'm always sharing with you guys educational lessons on the channel totally for free. So listen up, guys. Those of you that just typed the letters TTG in chat right now, I need you guys to just pay attention, because I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about True Trading Group and explain to you how we're a lot more than just a chat service, just a chat and an alert service. Okay, TTG is a platform for traders that provides you with the tools, resources, education that teach you guys how to fish and how to stand on your own 2 feet. It's a lot more than just alerts and a chat. Okay, it's an entire platform, and I want to explain to you guys how and what I mean by that. Let me ask you guys a question first, though. What's it worth to you to learn a skill that has the potential to literally change your life for the better, help you guys stand on your own 2 feet financially, and achieve all those goals that you commented to me earlier on this live? What would that be worth to you? What would it be worth to you to learn a skill that can help you achieve those goals that you all commented earlier, right? Because a membership to TTG, guys, normally costs $2,212 for the year. However, on this live stream right now, we are offering a 40% discount that would bring the price of a membership all the way down to just $1,309. Okay, that is a 40% discount when you use coupon code TTG1 121. It is right there at the bottom of your screen. You guys want to make sure you take advantage of that coupon code because the price goes up at midnight. Every 24-hour period in the month of January, the price of a membership goes up. Okay, which means that right now for $13.09 is the cheapest. You'll be able to get a 1-year membership to True Trading Group. Now, you might be saying, well, that kind of sounds like a lot, but think again. Let me explain to you what you actually get as a member of True Trading Group, because like I said to you before, it's not just an alert service. You're not paying $1,309 for just alerts in a chat room. We take the top premium trading tools and resources and products, and we bundle them together as part of your membership. Your membership comes included with a Benzinga real-time pro news feed that gives you live breaking up to the second news alerts directly in our chat room. Some people ask me where I get my news from. My chat, because we have that Benzinga news feed right there in chat. We also have a Squawk Box feature in chat that lets you guys actually turn on your speakers and listen to someone read the news headlines out to you instead of you having to read them as they come across the wire. You're going to get real-time level 1, full book level 2, real-time options data, okay, included with a trade simulator that will let you trade stocks and options with fake money with real-time data. You will also have access to the Trade Ideas real-time preset scanner that is streamed directly to members throughout the course of the trading day. This is a preset scanner that will show you stocks that are making new highs of the day, stocks that have unusual volume surges, your top gainers, your leading gappers. That Trade Ideas scanner is streamed to you live throughout the trading day. You'll also have access to the TradingView Pro charting software with real-time streaming data. This charting software is included with your membership when you join True Trading Group. Okay, guys, these are some of the top premium services that traders use. Okay, and we bundle them together and include them in your membership at no additional fee or charge. All of this is all inclusive. Your membership is all inclusive. There are no upsells in True Trading Group ever. When you pay one price, you get access to everything. Okay. In addition to all these resources, you guys are going to be getting at least a minimum 10 easy to follow, actionable, real-time trade alerts from a community of traders that is currently sporting about an 84%, 85% win rate. Okay. That means that 85% of the time that myself or any one of the other moderators in chat calls out a trade, it is a profitable one. I've been telling you guys, we've been on fire in the chat. I don't usually, like I said, I don't usually like to, to boast or anything like that, but it's just, we've been on fire. The action in the market right now is just nuts. Okay. It's been absolutely nuts. With your membership also comes, I told you there's no upsells ever. You guys are getting access to the entire TeachD curriculum. That is a 15-course curriculum that I wrote. That is a simplified version of the courses and the education that I received when I worked at a fund. It was my very first job at a college. I didn't figure this stuff out on my own, guys. I was taught. And as a member, you get access to all of our courses. You don't sign up, and all of a sudden there's these pro or special VIP courses that cost you more money. None of that. You pay one price, you get access to everything. Beginner courses, foundation courses, advanced courses, option courses, swing trading courses, trader psychology courses. You name it, we've got it. You get access to it with coupon code TTG121. Okay. In addition to all the courses, you'll be getting access to a video library with over 90 hours of recorded workshops and webinars where myself and other moderators cover various trading topics and compile them together in our, and compile them together in that video library. Okay, that's over 90 hours in additional educational video content. You'll see here how to grow a $500 trading account into $25,000. How to trade successfully with a full-time job. Okay, trader psychology, avoiding FOMO, and having the confidence pulling the trigger. These are just some of the topics that we have covered in previous workshops and webinars. You have access to all of this educational video content. This is in addition to all of the courses. And January 30th, Saturday, is Trader Palooza 4. Trader Palooza is an all-day virtual trading workshop where myself and the other moderators from 7:30 a.m. until 7:30 p.m. cover and conduct various one-hour workshops covering various trading topics. And as members, you can log in and log out of this virtual trading workshop based on the subject of the workshop you want to attend. Okay, based on the subject of the workshop that you want to attend. All right. That's Traderpalooza. Okay, that's going to be January 3rd. You have to be a TG member to attend. Okay, you have to be a TG member. It's totally free. It's included with your membership, but it's for full-time TGD members only. Okay. Also on Sunday, we are going to be giving away a Tesla or $30,000 cash. You guys see right there that progress bar. Every time we get 300 new members, we raffle off a brand new Tesla Model 3 or $30,000 cash, whichever the winner prefers. And we are 95 maybe percent of the way there. So this Sunday, we are going to be giving away a Tesla Model 3 or $30,000 cash to one lucky TTG member. And all you have to do is be a full-time member to be included in that raffle. Okay. We're going to be raffling that off this Sunday live on this very YouTube channel at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you set your reminders and you join me here on Sunday, because I'm going to be giving away $30,000 or a brand new Tesla Model 3. Whenever we get 150 new lifetime members, we also raffle off a brand new Porsche or $50,000, whichever the winner prefers. Okay, guys, all of this is included with your membership to True Trading Group. There are no upsells ever. A membership would normally cost you $2,212 for the year. But right now, until midnight, you can use coupon code TTG121. That gets you a 40% discount and brings the price of that membership all the way down to just $1,309. Make sure you lock in that price, guys, because at midnight, the price is going up by a couple of bucks and will continue to go up every 24-hour period in the month of January. So take advantage of that coupon code while it still lasts. Okay. Also, anyone that signs up by midnight tonight, you've got 2 hours to do so. I'm going to include a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet to anyone that signs up by midnight tonight. That is the perfect trading tool, okay, for you to stay connected on the go and use our mobile app. Work a full-time job? No problem. Have 3 kids running around like Queen Bull? No problem. Because we have a mobile app that is downloadable on iPhone and Android. You can put it on your tablet. That will allow you to stay connected to chat even if you're not in front of your computer. You'll still be able to see our screen share, listen to the audio analysis and get real-time push notifications whenever a moderator enters or exits a trade. So you guys can follow along with what it is that we're trading. And that Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet is the perfect tool for you to do exactly just that. To claim your free Amazon Kindle Fire, once you apply that coupon code and you sign up tonight before midnight, you will see a support chat icon at the bottom right of our website. Click on that, enter your name, and then someone will contact you to send out your free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet. Okay. Now you might think that Amazon Kindle Fire, extra value, it sounds cool, it sounds great, but guys, the value in True Trading Group is not only in those courses, because the courses are a simplified version of the education I received when I worked at a fund. So you're getting a professional education when you guys join True Trading Group, but also that real-time Benzinga newsfeed I told you about with the Squawk Box feature, Benzinga charges $1,188 a year for that service. It's included for free with your membership at no additional cost. A real-time level 1 and full book level 2 is $990 a year, included with your membership. A trade simulator, that's $750 a year, included with your membership. TradingView Pro charting software. You went to TradingView tomorrow to sign up for their pro charting software, they're going to charge you $720 for the year, included with your membership. That is $3,648 in premium services and products that are included with your membership for just $1,309. That's the value that you guys are getting. This is what I mean by TGD is not just a chat room. We're not just an alert service. Okay, we are a platform for traders that gives you the tools, the resources, and the education to help you become a consistently profitable trader. Speaking of education, I'm going to show you guys how much I believe in the education in TTG. I'm going to show you how much I believe in it. I'm about to show you how confident I am that TTG can and will work for you if you're willing to put in just a little bit of work. Listen up, guys. Anyone that typed TTG in chat before and is still on the fence, I'm speaking directly to you right now because I'm going to make you a deal. I'm going to make you a deal. Okay, I'm going to level with you for a second. If you sign up right now with coupon code TTG121 and before midnight, sign up before midnight with that coupon code. Go through all of our courses, pass the quizzes at the end of the courses, and attend one of our private study mentor group sessions. If you do those three things and still don't make back the $1,309 within the year of your membership at least once, I'll give you all of your money back. I'm giving you a money back guarantee. How many people would do that? That's how confident I am that if you put in just a little bit of effort, you can do this. This is the same education that made me the trader that I am today. You see me break down my trades. You see me go through these lessons, the technical analysis. You see me do all these things. I didn't figure that stuff out on my own. I was taught that by traders that are far better than me. Okay. I was taught by professionals. I was taught at my very first job out of college when I got hired at a fund. I see the success that my members are having. I talk to them on a daily basis. I know the education is working. And that's why I'm confident enough to say, if you go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend a private study group session, and if you still don't make back that $1,309 at least once throughout your membership, I'll give it back to you. I'll give it back to you. That's how much I believe in the True Trading Group platform, and I stand behind my word. I am putting my money where my mouth is. Now, it's your move. I can't offer you anything else. I'm giving you a 40% discount. I'm giving you free Amazon Kindle. I'm including $3,600 worth of premium products and resources. The same education I received working at a fund. And I'm giving you a money back guarantee. The rest is up to you now. The rest is up to you now. The question is, are you going to take advantage of this coupon code before the price goes up? Because I'm telling you now, every 24-hour period in the month of January, the price is going up. So you're not going to have a chance to get a membership to TTG less than you will right now for $1,309. So you've got to take advantage of that TTG121 coupon code and lock in that discounted rate now. Okay. Otherwise, guys, we do have that 7-day trial. Again, that's just one-time payment of $3. Get you 7-day access to our member dashboard. It gives you 3 sample trial courses included, and you get 3 days to trade in our chat room live with myself and the rest of the TTG fam. It's just $3. It's $3. It'll be the best $3 you've ever spent. Okay. For that, go to ttgthree.com to sign up for that 7-day trial. I can't guarantee you that $1,309 price point. You're not going to get the 40% discount. Okay. So you're not going to get the $1,309 price point. All right. You're not going to get the free Amazon Kindle Fire, and you're not going to be included in that Tesla $30,000 giveaway. But you can try us out for 7 days and see if it's right for you. See what it's like being part of the TTG community. See what it's like getting a professional education, and then decide if True Trading was right for you. You can upgrade to a full membership during your trial at any time, but you're under no obligation to do so. You guys don't have to. All right. There's no auto renew. There's no reoccurring payment. It's just one-time payment of $3. If you guys don't want to subscribe after your trial's over, it just expires and that's it. Okay. But for those of you that are ready to join the team full-time and are ready to kind of grab your trading future by the horns and start to do things differently, if you're unhappy with your results, use coupon code TTG121 right here, right now, before the price goes up at midnight. Get that free Amazon Kindle, get the 40% discount, get the money back guarantee. And guys, give yourself a chance to win a Tesla. Literally this Sunday on this YouTube channel at 8:30 p.m., I'm raffling off a Tesla or $30,000 cash. All you need to do to be included in that raffle is be a full member, not a trial, be a full member of True Trading Group, and you are included in that raffle. That's it. Okay. Take advantage of that coupon code, guys, TTG121 before midnight, and get that free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me tonight on this live stream. You guys have been great. Huge day for us today in chat. I don't see any reason why this momentum is going to stop. Momentum is everywhere. It's in large caps, it's in mid caps, it's in small caps, it's in SPACs, it's in everything. Okay, it's in everything. So make sure you guys get your butts in chat. We've been on fire. And let's just keep this momentum rolling. Let's just keep this momentum rolling. All right. Good stuff today, guys. Thanks for joining me on this live. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and of course, smash that like button. I will see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody.